Hi everybody, I'm back. So I'm just gonna try and see if I can find us on our Facebook page and do a little sharing. Hope y'all are doing good tonight. There we go. This one. Sorry, it always takes just a little while. All right. I'm gonna get started. My internet's really kind of a little slow tonight, I think, because there's probably so many people on it. I know y'all have been home now for a little while, and I don't know how long y'all have been home. I've been teleworking for this is week 3 for me, and I'm really struggling with it. So I thought I would get on and have a little fun with some chalk. And I did a couple of projects this last weekend by myself, and it was kind of nice and peaceful, and I enjoyed it. But I thought, you know, might be kind of fun to see if I can find some of my friends and talk with them. So if you're out there and you see me, hop on, say hi. If I can find the live stream, that'll help a lot. Ah, there I am. Oh, and there I went. Oh, there I am. Okay. All right, so now I should be able to see if you comment. All right. So, got some no makeup on tonight. A little bit of mascara. No eyelashes. So, PJs. This is my normal attire for right now. So if you're on, say hi. I see there's one comment. Let's see if I can find it. Maybe if I do it this way. I just have a big picture of me on here. I'm trying to find comments so I can talk to people because, oh, there we go. Hey, Alice. How are you, sweetie? How are you tonight? I haven't seen you do very many lives lately either. Hope you've been okay. Anyway, we're going to get started. So I thought it was kind of appropriate that since we've all been staying home that we would work on some homes. Thought it would be kind of fun. So if you order any of the homes, they come in a box of 2. I wanted to do 3 tonight because I always feel like you should do groups of 3 odd numbers, you know, 1 or 3, stuff like that. So, oh, you're so sweet, Alice. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, I feel so kind of down in the dumps lately. I'm just wondering how everybody else is feeling out there. Are you feeling kind of alone and down in the dumps? I'm trying to lift myself out. So usually I try to find funny things to think of and funny things to watch, and that helps me. Like today we ran into Costco because we're going to be locked up for another 30 days. So I wanted to get a few things, and it was really weird. I was afraid to touch anything, and I had my Clorox wipes and everything, and I even got upset because the lady behind me got so close to me I pushed her cart. Oh gosh, but you know, what do you do? Anyway, we walked in the door and they had a bunch of pajamas, and I said to my husband, oh look, clothes for the office, new PJs. So Anyway, at least I'm trying to keep a sense of humor about it. Okay, so I have 3 of these houses that I'm going to play with tonight. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them. I have the stencil for them, so I'm kind of excited to give that a try. So we're going to cut these. So now when you order from Chalk Couture these types of surfaces, you don't need to wax them before you do them. The only thing is if you're going to be overlaying anything, then you are going to want to make sure that it's really dry. Gosh, it's weird seeing myself in a big picture over here and a little picture over here. If anybody else is out there, say hi, so I won't be doing this all alone. I'll tell you one good thing about Chalk Couture, because you use a lot of the Clorox wipes. I had a bunch of them at the house, so I didn't have to buy any. Okay, so I'm going to just cut this all up, and I'm going to use my Chalk Couture transfer scissors. They're such a beautiful color, aren't they so pretty? But these scissors will not get caught in the transfers when you're cutting them. So if one of the edges slides in, it won't bend, it won't ruin your transfer. Not that you can use any kind of scissors, but these are just kind of nice, and they cut really nice. I just use them for my transfers. I have a jar full of scissors behind me, but I haven't done any of the Easter eggs. I'm kind of in a funk about that too. I kind of feel like I don't really want to decorate for Easter. Usually my husband and I have a lot of people over, and the boys, our sons, we have 2 boys, come over and they help us set up, and they tend bar, and there's usually just tons of food, and this year is just, you know, our new normal for right now anyway. I'm praying that this ends quickly, because I am definitely an extrovert, and people like my husband who are introverts, they enjoy this, but me not so much. I need my peeps. That's why I thought it'd be fun to do a live, and I'm going to try to do a bunch more of them, so I'll try to get on and do them in the evenings. It's just working at home. It's kind of a long day. Sometimes you don't know when to shut everything down. So anyway, this is a really cute transfer. I love it's got Home Sweet Home, Love Makes Our House a Home, and all kinds of little patterns. Really, really cute. So we'll try some different things and just see how they look. I think these transfers, these pattern transfers are really cool. You can use them on other things like the eggs, and I'm sure you can find other things, other surfaces, small surfaces that you could use them on. But right now, I'm going to write B on the back of all of them so that I don't put my transfer on the wrong side. So the transfers have a shiny side and a dull side. This is the dull side, and then in here is the shiny side, if you can see that. And this is the side that you want to put your transfer back on. So our transfers are reusable. You can use them several times, so you're going to want to take good care of them so you can use them over and over. So this is part of that, just part of taking good care of them. And I just put a B for back. Some people write what's on it. You know, really, I can usually tell by the size when I'm getting ready to, after I've washed them and I'm getting ready to put them back. So these tiny ones, same thing. I haven't even really decided what we're gonna do to these houses, but let's decide that together. Is anybody out there? Hey, Susie, Miss Susie, are you out there? I don't know if I'm not. Oh, there you guys are. Hey, Miss Susie. Hi, Paula. Hi, everybody. I was missing all the comments. Gosh, it's so nice to see you guys. I can't even tell you how nice it is to see you all. I feel so lonely. Anyway, so I thought that it would be kind of fun to do this tonight and share a little time with you guys, even if it's virtually. So anyway, I don't have any really great, awesome, different kinds of ideas. We're just going to do these the way they came because, you know, Chalk Couture is so creative. Their designers are so creative, and the stencils that they send us are so beautiful that you literally, you do not have to be creative to figure this stuff out. It's so easy and so fun. So let's just pick one of these. I really kind of like this, and I want to use some of the new colors. So what you do when you have not used a transfer before, oh, I bet you miss your family, Alice. I do too. We drove by to drop off some ketchup and some mail to our youngest son today on the way back from the store. And we've told the boys to stay away from us for a while. And they've been really good to stay. I know my youngest has stayed home. He got laid off. He works in one of the casinos in Vegas, so he got laid off, and so he's been staying home. Fortunately, he did get pay through the end of April, so I think he's going to be all right. And my oldest works for a friend of mine, so I know he'll be okay. And he's in town. He works in a small little office. It's just he and them, so he'll be all right. Okay, so I thought it would be kind of cool to do this beautiful citrus splash color. I don't know if you've seen some of these new spring colors, but oh my God, they're gorgeous. They're really gorgeous. So tell me, what kind of things have you guys been doing? Have you been doing any projects at home, like craft projects, anything that to keep kind of your mind a little busy and help you sort of get through this time right now where we're, you know, trying to love each other enough to stay home and not get people sick. So yeah, so drop me a little note. Let me know what you're doing. Hey, Jennifer, how are you, sweetie? Thanks for taking time out of your busy, busy, busy day before your Bible study to see my project here. So anyway, this is one of our spring colors. I put a little bit of distilled water in there with our mister, which is just the nicest. Isn't it beautiful too? I love this color. So it's one of the nicest misters. And just stir it up till it gets a sort of a toothpaste kind of consistency. This one looks like it's ready. So I'm going to grab one of our larger scrapers. We have different size ones, several different sizes. We have the big ones, we have the little ones, and then some I've cut in half, but we're going to go ahead and just put some of this on here and spread it around. And what you want to do is you want to just put it on, you know, move it all over, put it on, and then you're going to go back and scrape it off and put what's left in the jar. So that's the great thing about this chalk paste, is that it goes a long, long way. So there we go. So tell me if you are you reading a good book? Are you watching anything on Netflix? Hey, have any of you seen Tiger King? That is one crazy show. It's on Netflix, and it's insane. Okay, so when you pull off your transfer, you want to kind of pull it from the middle because you don't want to stretch it. So don't pull it from the corner, pull it from the middle so you don't stretch it. And then I am going to go ahead and set it over here because I'll wash it later in a little while. So can you see that on the camera? It's just this beautiful green. We're going to go ahead and dry that a little bit because I think I'm going to do something else to it. I'm just not sure what yet, but we want to make sure it's good and dry so that the transfer doesn't pull off any of the chalk paste that we've already put on. So, oh, Paula, I know you've been cooking. Oh, cooking way too much. Gosh, I know, right? So I got a sourdough starter from some friends who go up to Utah and stay at their house. And I have already made, I think, 4 loaves of sourdough bread in probably a week and a half. Each one better than the first. And it's been really fun. I found this great recipe, and I think it's kind of easy. Some of my friends are like, not so, it's easier to buy the bread. But you know, there's nothing like pulling a loaf of crusty sourdough bread out of the oven and cutting it up for dinner. And oh my gosh, I've eaten so much of it. Oh my God. I don't even want to step on a scale. Oh, you can't see my project? Really? Am I in the way? Let me see here. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, Alice. Oh no, Paula, I love sourdough. So I'm learning so many different things about it. Like, first of all, letting it sort of sour for a long time helps enhance the flavor of it, which I didn't know that. So I make the loaf in the morning. I let it sit all day long. And I do this recipe where you don't have to knead it. It's the way you kind of pull it in the bowl that kind of kneads it. So it's just really, really, really cool. So anyway, well, now that you can see what I'm doing, you can see the little houses that we're working on. And here's all the bees that I wrote on the back of the transfers. Here's the front of one of the transfers that we just used. Okay. So, thanks, Jennifer. Thanks, you guys. Okay, so I think, so now this is kind of hot because I used that heat gun on it, so I don't want to put anything on it right away. I'm going to kind of let it sit, but I'm thinking I want to do like maybe Home Sweet Home in black over it, something a little bit spring, but you know, I'm very, very much black and white in my house. So I like that buffalo plaid. I don't know if you guys like buffalo plaid, but I'm trying to figure out if I can get your conversations to stay up on my iPad. I can't seem to get them to stay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oops. So it wants me to unplug this thing, I guess. Okay, that's better. Okay. All right. So everybody, you can see everything now. You can see what I'm working on. You can see me. I hope. Okay, good. All right, everybody says good. Okay, thanks. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for sticking with me through that. Okay, so anyway, this is pretty cool now. And it feels pretty dry. You know, our chalk dries pretty fast. So I'm going to take this transfer off. I'm going to again show you there's a shiny side and a dull side. The dull side is the back, the shiny side is the front, and we don't want to put the transfer back on the back side. So we want to make sure that that's marked so we don't do that. And then we're going to kind of fuzz this so that it doesn't stick too much to our surface, that we can't, that it pulls stuff off. So that feels pretty sticky. It's going to be kind of cute, this Home Sweet Home. So how many of you have little kids at home? I know that that's been really hard to talk to some friends that are really, you know, it's hard to keep little kids busy. And then if you're teleworking, it's really hard to keep them happy so that you can keep working. So fortunately I don't have any little kids, although I would give my eye teeth for some grandbabies right now to play with here in town. I have grandbabies, but they're all in Texas, so I don't really get to see them. And I sure would enjoy having some. So anyway, here we are adding a little bit of water to this black paste. As you can see, the mister that we sell at Chalk Couture is just awesome. It just seems to add a nice amount, not too much. And you can just keep adding until you get that paste sort of consistency like toothpaste that we want. So it spreads easy, but doesn't go into where you don't want it. I use a lot of black. I use a lot of black and a lot of white. Okay, we're gonna scoop up some of this. And like I said, we're just gonna spread it on here. We're not gonna scrape it. We're just gonna get it on the whole thing. And then we're gonna scrape the excess back in the jar for the next time we need it. It's that easy. Again, don't pull from the corners, pull from the center. Oh my gosh, look how cute. What do you guys think? I like that. I like that a lot. That looks really cute. And I love this lettering. Let me find my blow dryer. It got away from me. That looks really, really cute. So I think with this next one, we'll put this one up over here. Can you still see it over there? I can see it over here. This next one, let's do, you know, I know that this is the company color, but I just think this is the prettiest color. So I think I'm gonna do this color. I'm gonna close these up so they don't get dried out. I'm probably gonna use the black again because I think what I'm gonna do is the family. We'll do the family on this one. So let's do, how's this? You guys like that? Hey Ted, how you doing, hon? Thanks for joining me. You all must be feeling like me. What's on YouTube? Let's see what we can find on Facebook. Hey Susie, I hope you're still with me. Say hi if you're out there. Let me know you're catching the show. So I'm hearing all kinds of things about like hot liquids and stuff like that, hence my hot tea. Since we just went to Costco, I came home and we must have washed our hands a million times, and every time Chris stood still for a second, I squirted him with hand sanitizer. We carried all our, you know, I think I'm gonna do this only on, no, I'm gonna do the whole thing. Anyway, we used hand sanitizers while we were pushing our cart and when we touched anything or grabbed anything. So when we got home, we washed our hands, and I told him, I said, you know, I heard from somebody, I think it was my friend Susie actually, hey Donna, who said, just stick a blow dryer in your face, that somehow it kills the virus. He thinks I'm insane, but when we got home, I stuck the blow dryer and he said to me, you go first. So I did. I took a deep breath. I opened my mouth. I took another deep breath and I pointed it at him, and we stood there like idiots. But you know, sometimes you just gotta try stuff. You just gotta see if it's gonna work, right? I mean, worth the shot, right? So then I made myself some hot tea, and so I'm gonna drink some hot tea, and hopefully we don't have to go to the store again before this is over. But we have big dogs, very big boxers, and they eat a lot. So we had to go get another big bag of dog food, and I told my husband if we were gonna go do that, we might as well just get it all done while we're there. So we did, and you know, just a quick run in, grab a couple things, $400 later, right? All right. And do the same thing. We're just gonna put it on, move it around, cover all of that all of that transfer. I think I might have gotten a little too much. And then as soon as you have it all covered, then scrape off the excess and put it back in your jar. I can tell this one's kind of dry. Seriously, I love this color. It's one of my favorite colors. I really love it. So that is our Chalk Couture color. Yeah, it's called Couture Teal. Very, very pretty. So next, I don't know if we should do black or if we should do another color. Does anybody have an opinion on, should we do this in red? Would that look good with it? Or maybe we could do, no, I think we'll do that on a plain one. I know how we'll do that one. I think I'm gonna do this one, but I'll do the family in black. Maybe we won't, maybe we'll do the heart in teal, like it'll be solid. We'll see how that works. Okay, that wood's really, really hot, so we're gonna wait for that to dry a little bit. So tell me, are you guys cooking a lot? Are you trying different things? I've been watching a lot of cooking shows. I like cooking shows. They're kind of relaxing. You don't have to think much about them, right? And then it was my turn to cook dinner because my husband and I kind of take turns, and whoever cooks doesn't have to clean up. So whoever doesn't cook has to clean up. So it was my turn, and I threw together this really amazing chicken dish, and it was just a bunch of stuff that I had in the kitchen. And I think if you follow me on Facebook, you probably saw the picture of it. It was delicious. And I thought, gosh, I really need to do more of this. But like I said, I'm kind of a social butterfly. I like to go out with my friends. I like to eat out. I like all that kind of stuff. Okay, so we're gonna run family up the side. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do this, because we're gonna do this a little bit different. We're gonna place our transfer backing on so it doesn't get stuck to the rest of our little house here. So I want it to go like that. And then I'm gonna hide, we're gonna hide the little heart because we don't want the heart to be black. Remember, you don't have to push the whole transfer down. Oops, sorry. Getting this kind of boogered up here. You don't have to push the whole transfer down. You just want to do the area so that you're not, there we go. I did not check to see if this is straight. It looks pretty straight. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this one in black. We'll see if it covers up that pattern. We might both be surprised. I might put it on a couple of times before I take the transfer up, just to make sure I have some good coverage. Feels like it's on there pretty good. Oh yeah, that looks cute. Okay, I like that. So now I don't want to get the family on there, so we're going to use the backer. And I'm just going to keep the heart out so I can do the heart in teal. So this might take me a couple of tries, y'all. Oops. It's funny when I'm watching other people do these videos, I think I would have said out loud, don't put that down until you make sure it's all dry. So when it's me, hey, my other Susie, how are you, sweetie? I miss you so much. It's so nice to get to see my friends. I need to do this more so that I feel like I'm not so alone. Okay, we're gonna do a big fat teal heart right here. I'm just gonna push down around it. And just like I did family, I'm gonna probably do it more than once to kind of make sure I get a good coverage. Okay, that looks pretty darn cute. What do you think? Do you guys like it? Susie, what do you think? I like it. Okay, so we got one more house. So far we have these two. They look pretty cute together. And now I have one more, and I think we need to do maybe the pinks and purples to tie in sort of the spring feel of the colors. So let's put away my teal so it doesn't dry out. I really like this Love Makes Our House a Home. So let's just stick with the same theme that we've been doing, and we'll do, okay, do you like this background? Oh, thanks, Alice. Oh, my favorite color too, Susie. Okay, so which one should I do? Stripes or feathers? Stripes or feathers? Somebody tell me. Stripes or feathers? Hello? Stripes or feathers, y'all? All right, you're gonna make me pick? Oh, maybe the video hasn't caught up yet. Stripes or feathers? What do you think? We're gonna do the purples and the pink. So I'll probably do the pink in the background. Or I'll do the purple. No, I'm gonna do the pink, and then we'll do black letters. Okay, stripes or herringbone? Okay, nobody's saying anything, so I'm just gonna pick. Let's do the stripes. Is that good? Oh, yay. Thanks, Alice. Stripes. All right. We'll do the same thing. So, Alice, have you been working on projects? Susie, stripes. Awesome. Yeah, we all like the stripes. I like the stripes a lot. Oh, you know what? I have yellow, too. Wonder if I should do this yellow. Yeah, I think I like the yellow. I think that would look really pretty. I'm not really a pink person anyway. I try, but I'm really not. Stripes woman, you got it. You got it. I'm still putting together a package for you, Miss Susie. I haven't been out of the house really much. All right, so we're gonna do yellow and we're gonna do black letters. So again, and now look how pretty that paste is. It's not chunky or anything, but it's a little thick. So I'm gonna add a little bit of water, stir it up. It's always good to have a bunch of these stir sticks. So while I'm doing this, if you've ever thought about doing Chalk Couture, right now our $99 starter kit is gorgeous. Check it out on my page. It's really, really pretty. And it's got a bonus tags, which I don't have any over here. But anyway, it's got the tags. You can see it in the picture. It's got the tags, transfer, and the wooden tags. And it is so, so cute. Really cute. So check it out. Let's see if I can find a break. All right. Just gonna put a big glop on here and get to spreading. Put a little bit more. I'd rather have too much than not enough, because if you don't have enough, then it kind of, it dries out too fast, and I don't like that. I like it to go on kind of smooth, and I'd rather put plenty on there. You're gonna take it off anyway. I really love that yellow. I should have looked to see what the name of that color was to tell you, but oh, you can just barely see that. Can you see that on the camera? You probably can't see it on the camera very well. It's really, really pretty. You'll be able to see it at in my house really well, but maybe you don't see it on the camera very well. Put my yellow away, and this color was daffodil. No, I don't think you can see it very well on there. It's pretty faint. So I think that even if we wanted to do the purple, it might show up. But I kind of like to keep with my theme. Oh, Alice, I'm sorry. I hope your hubby feels better quick. That's not fun at all. Susie, I have the box. It's sitting right there. I keep tossing things in it, but I haven't had a chance to address it and send it out. I just am putting together a bunch of stuff to send you, so I'll let you know as soon as it goes in the mail. I'll have Chris take it and get it shipped out, because that'll give you something to do while you're, I don't know, are you guys homebound in Tennessee? Are you guys stuck at home? I'm going to put this a little bit over to the side. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Of course, my surface is still just a little bit hot, so I probably should have waited. But it's not pulling up, so I think we'll be all right. All right, and again, we're just gonna spread it around. I don't think we're gonna have any trouble covering this yellow, so I won't put more than one coat on there. Quick and easy. Love makes our house a home. It's pretty cute. I'm running out of spaces to stick my dirty transfers because I forgot to bring a bucket in here of water. They're so easy to clean. You can just put them in water, and they you can use our sponges. We have things that they kind of look like magic erasers, only they're round and they last forever, and that's what you use to kind of clean them up. So there's our 3 houses. I'm pretty happy with those. What do you guys think? Like them? So quick, nice project I can put up on a shelf tonight and have some fun with. Or, you know, I did see in I saw in a magazine or something where they took these house shapes and they stood them up like this, and then they did the little wood on the sides to make them kind of a little flower basket or something like that. So, you know, you can be so creative with this stuff. But if you don't feel like you have a creative bone in your body, you can just pull it out of the package and make something amazing to put on your shelf. So if you're interested in doing that, and you know, if you look on my business page on my Uniquelymarteen page, you'll see that the $19.99 Chalk Couture transfer is so freaking cute. I can't wait to do it. So as soon as I get it, I'm going to have to do a live because it's so cute, and I'm going to have to take it to my office because it's just darling. And whenever I get back to my office, if ever I get back to my office. Anyway, I thank you guys for joining me tonight at this really weird and sort of difficult time. But a friend posted something on one of our texts today that made me think, yeah, you know, this really is an act of love. We're staying home to protect people, to protect each other, protect ourselves, but protect the most vulnerable of us. So stay home, stay safe, wash your hands a lot, and keep your chin up. Bye.